This audiocast is brought to you by the Vasco da Gama movement at www.vdgm.eu. This interview is hosted by Raquel Gomez Bravo and Harris Litidakis. Could you just introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yeah, I'm José Lopez Abuin from Spain. I'm the president-elect of EURIPA since yesterday. With me is John Wynne Jones, the president. Mm-hmm. And EURIPA is the association of rural practitioners in isolated and rural areas along Europe, through Europe. So we are part of the network of WONCA.
Yes.
And we've been fighting since 20 years ago for the rights and the needs of the rural GPs.
Excellent. And why do you think that rural medicine is important nowadays?
Yeah, really, rural medicine is important because 25% of the GPs are rural. So I think it's quite a big amount. And we have our special characteristics, our special educational needs, our special knowledge needs, and our practices are quite, I couldn't say alone, but teamwork is less possible, and the distance to hospital is higher, so we have our own problematics.
Right.
And how do you think can we involve young people in the rural settings, because there are a big lack?
Well, this is an interesting issue because young people really are the first normally that come to rural areas in most countries. Maybe older GPs, some years before coming retired, they go to more larger urban areas. But normally rural GPs are younger than the urban GPs. We're collaborating with Vasco da Gama movement, and we've got a good link here. Is Raquel Gomez Bravo from Spain, and we hope that we will have a great success in our collaboration. We are now bringing a prize for the memory of our executive member Claudio Coloso, who sadly was killed a year ago in his practice. And we hope this gets a future, and we hope to renew it every year.
We are so delighted VdGM group to work with EURIPA, because it's a great opportunity to improve the rural GP doctors around the world. But in order to that, we want to ask you for a message for young people to encourage this rural movement?
I would say that the rural areas where real medicine is practiced, it's not so technocratic, it's not so bureaucratic. In the rural areas, normally a GP becomes a GP. He knows everything, he practices everything. It's really a great experience, and also for their families. They are in quiet places and not in noisy cities. So you want a calm and lifestyle, you come to the rural area. Thank God it's progressing a lot, the rural practices. There are not so many solo practices as years ago, but really recruitment is part of the problem at the rural practice, and with young people who are enthusiastic, who are strong, who are not burned out, it's good. It's good for them.
So the take-home message for the young people could be: open your eyes and discover the world, because around you there are a lot of opportunities that you're missing, maybe.
Yeah, they must come to the rural area. They must come to the nature. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
This audiocast was brought to you by the Vasco da Gama movement. For more interviews from the WONCA Europe conference, visit us at www.vdgm.eu.